Considering this picture, my dear colleagues, followers of obstetrics and gynecology ultrasound for all page, unfortunately, I had many answers for this picture as bicorn uterus, and this is not right. Simply, of course, when you see the ultrasound or the transvaginal approach for this uterus, you'll see it as just normal uterus. But here I'm using the 3D orthogonal planes. As you can see, this is the transvaginal ultrasound, the normal 2D ultrasound, in which you cannot detect by the 2D ultrasound in the longitudinal section that this uterus is septate or bicornuate or didelphys or whatever. But when you use the 3D coronal plane, as you can see here, and I'm focusing on the plane of the endometrium, you'll find that you have two endometria, and there is a continuous myometrium here. And so this is a septate uterus. And I found some of our colleagues asking, why do you say that this is septate, not bicornuate? Simply because the myometrium is continuous. It's not separate. And I have to remind you of this very important picture, which is a very simple picture for the Mullerian duct anomalies. It can be a unicornuate uterus, it can be didelphys uterus, can be bicornuate uterus, in which you have two endometria and two myometria as well, as you can see here. But in the septate uterus, you will have a continuous myometrium and a septum between the two endometrial cavities. And the same if you have, this is partial septate and this is complete septate, or that's the arcuate uterus. So please remember these because they are very important, the diagnosis of the congenital anomalies of the Mullerian ducts and how to differentiate between the different lesions. And that's very, very important before the hysteroscopic intervention.